Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node placement in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. This will also be a timeless reading, so it's whenever you come across this reading, it's where it's most likely to resonate for you and not necessarily just when I post the video. So this will also be a general reading, and with the messages, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment and not force the messages to fit with a particular situation, okay guys? So we're going to get into your reading. This is the Modern Witch Tarot. So angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements? What are the current energies for the next 7 days? What do they need to know? Please and thank you. Also guys, please feel free to check out the other zodiac sign readings I have available on the channel, so you can receive more messages. So you may have other placements that potentially could resonate for you. So just feel free to check those out if you wish to. 2 more shuffles and then we're going to cut up the deck and get straight into your reading, okay? Ooh, okay, what's going on, guys? Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So there could be something about your physical reality that's getting ready to shift and change for you. And I feel that overall, you're going to be receiving a lot of support at this time. I'm hearing whatever you need, okay? So you're going to have people kind of like out of the woodwork wanting to chip in and to assist you in some sort of way here, okay? Now, it could be in regards to work. It could be in regards to your finances. It could be potentially in regards to a family scenario I'm picking up. Something to do with your living situation. Or there could be a love interest who's coming in who is wanting to say, look, I'm getting that they may have not necessarily been there for you fully in the past, and now they want to show up and be there for you. So if you need of anything from them, like I'm getting like a shoulder to cry on for some reason. So let's get some cards. Let's find out what's going on, please. Let's get some cards. What's going on here for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements. What do they need to know for the next 7 days? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning or a new chapter coming. Coming in. Wow, I don't know where that came from. So somebody may be coughing up to express of their feelings for you romantically, okay? And they're saying that they want to take this connection to the next level, okay? Some of you may already be in a commitment with this person, like in a relationship. And it's like you're taking things up a notch, okay? Whatever that kind of equates to you. Or potentially, if you're not dealing with anyone right now, there's someone that's coming forward and saying, you know, look, my feelings have been growing for you as each day that passes, and I see myself and you having something more long term, and I want to kind of put that out there on the table and express it in a way that I haven't before. So there's someone that has potentially not told you how much they felt for you, and that they see you as an important part of their life, or you would be a very important part of their life, okay? Or you are a very important part of their life, but they may have not necessarily shown of this previously, and now they're kind of letting you know. You could have intuitively felt that this person, I'm hearing, did care a lot more or does care a lot more than what they show. But now you're receiving some sort of confirmation from them potentially. I saw 555 on my timer. That may be significant, but let's get some more cards anyway, guys. What's going on? Wow. Taurus energy. Yeah, this is like a higher level of commitment. Somebody may say, look, actually I see you as, you know, my future kind of like life partner, like wishing to get married or engaged or kind of settling down here. Yeah, this could be someone at a distance from you here with the Page of Swords. Or there's going to be talks about views on getting more serious here, or if you guys are on the same page with each other. But Taurus energy is coming through very strongly. Yeah, I just got kind of drawn to say something about Taurus season, like the springtime. I know that this is a next 7 days reading, but there could be something pretty big happening in the beginning of the spring. Yeah. But I feel like you may already be dealing with someone as of right now, or you will be dealing with someone soon, and then something more official is taking place like in the spring, okay? For you and someone else romantically. What's going on here? Next 7 days. Now Taurus, I do believe, is like April, May time. Knight of Wands, there's your energy, Sagittarius, but fire sign energy could be significant here. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. You may have previously left someone out the cold here, because you may have just thought that they wanted something fleeting with you, something more casual. Or you'll be speaking up to this person and saying, look, if you're coming back around, or if we're going to be really doing of this, I can't just have something, you know, like friends with benefits or whatever. I would be really hurt by that. I want, you know, someone who's going to be with me, who's going to be putting in effort and that sense of consistency, someone that I can trust and someone that's going to follow through and show of their loyalty, because that's what I, you know, am bringing to a connection with someone. And, you know, I'm kind of like expecting the same, nothing like unrealistic that you're expecting. It's just a sense you want to be met halfway, okay? But there could be someone who is fearful of rejection or abandonment if they were to come forward towards you and you were to say no to working or something together, if you're not already involved with this person. But there's somebody who has dealt with a lot of insecurity, okay? And they may have felt insecure about their looks, about their finances, about something to do with their work, about what it is that they do for work, how they make their money, maybe how much that they owe or what have you. Okay, own, I'm picking up on, like as in assets here, but I'm also picking up like owe as in debts. So somebody could be a little bit like wanting to get the ball rolling with a connection, but there could be a big debt that needs to be paid off, or someone's trying to pay off a debt first before they come forward towards you, because they don't want you to be kind of knowing too much about this. But I feel like you already know whether someone has gone through financial hardship or not. As I say that with the Hermit, Virgo energy, 10-10 on my timer as I say that. But also, you know, the Hermit is someone who's incredibly spiritual, very much tapped in, kind of in tune with source, with the universe. Someone who is very knowledgeable here in regards to, I'm hearing like the occult. So you could be someone that's very spiritual here, and or getting more tapped in with your spirituality, or someone coming towards you is getting more tapped in with their spirituality. This person may have been living much more in their kind of like material world, in that 3D kind of realm, but yet you are someone who's more in the kind of like 4D, 5D I'm picking up, okay? And you may be very advanced in regards to gaining spiritual insight. Yeah, 1111 on my timer as I said that. But this person could be someone that does better off in their kind of earthly realm compared to you. And they may be coming forward towards you to seek some sort of advice or knowledge from you about something they're going through. Maybe a spiritual awakening. Maybe they already know that you've gone through something like that and how you've managed to transition. I'm getting like how you've managed to transmute energy from being in a state of lack or scarcity or poverty, and you flipped it around and you've turned it into a sense of like abundance. I'm picking up on like someone who was potentially homeless or nearly being homeless or getting ready to be evicted or what have you, but someone had a lot of drive, a lot of energy and motivation because they were kind of on the cusp about something big was going to happen to them in regards to that, but they kept persevering and believing in themselves, and they just full on went for something. I'm getting like entrepreneurship, self-employed, something like that. And you're making it out to the other side. I'm getting like someone who's been on the verge of being nearly homeless or really struggling where they don't have very much materially, to then getting like 6 figures a month, okay? Someone who has managed to multiply, you know, masses amount of I'm getting masses of money, like accumulating wealth in some way, okay? Yeah. Interesting. It's like you may have for a very long time had not very much, and you worked with what you got, and you were educating yourself about certain things, and with this knowledge, it's like you've turned that knowledge into power, and you've managed to not overly panic about a situation that you were dealing with that was very challenging, and you chose to kind of believe that everything would work out for you in the end, okay? That it would work out for you regardless of how certain things were in your external reality. I'm picking up. Yeah, as I say that with the Ten of Wands, like you really kind of went for it, and you did a lot on your own here. You didn't have much support, and it's like you see how this road here looks like, you know, when someone is crossing over a finish line at a marathon. It's like you've been on this long kind of 24-mile marathon, and you've literally just a few feet away or a few yards away from crossing over that and having a brand new chapter in your life. And then someone's kind of potentially asking you like how you did it, like something to do with your story is very significant here. You see how these two people are looking up at this Hierophant. It's like you've gone through something through experience, and people are kind of looking up to you because they see you as someone that has, you know, endured certain things. And I'm hearing you don't look like what you've been through, okay? You may have been on this kind of long kind of journey here where you've been on your own. You may have felt forced to isolate yourself, or you felt very alienated. You may have felt like you hadn't really had anyone beside you to be able to confide in with whatever you've been experiencing. Like you've had to keep certain things to yourself because you wouldn't have been, or wouldn't have felt like you were being understood with what it was you were going through. And so therefore you may have felt like restricted in some way, okay? But something's about to change. Look at that with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. There's big change coming in, a breakthrough coming in. Something really positive. Obviously with the messages, only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. But what else is going on here, please and thank you? Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. You've persevered and fought with something. You may have been really quite annoyed that things weren't picking up a little bit quicker. Like you've wanted things to transform in your life quicker. But you know deep down there is a reason why there's been the sense of things having to take the amount of time that they have. Okay, with the Knight of Cups. So you still continue to follow your heart and trust of yourself, trust your intuition that you are on the right track. You've always been on the right track, even if you, at times where you may have felt like you were, I'm getting like course corrected. Okay, so you may have felt at one point, oh, maybe I'm not doing of the right thing, and then you would receive certain signs and synchronicities that would be like, yes, you are on the right track, or you need to slightly, you know, change of this or tweak this, and then you're back on the right track. Okay, yeah, look at that with the Emperor, Aries energy. But you have been taking control of something. You know, whatever you can that you've needed to take control of, you are. Okay? With the Five of Wands, regardless of everything that you've had going on around you, you've been focused on a new beginning in your life. And you're about to have it. What else is going on here, please? Yeah, Knight of Swords. You know, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. We've seen 4 knights in the matter of minutes, guys. So there is movement. Things definitely picking up for you in a great way. Like there's a sense of urgency with something, with maybe making of a move, a big move in your life. There's some sort of news that could be coming in that's going to change everything for you. It's like you may have been feeling relatively comfortable in a situation, just going about your business, doing of certain things, and then all of a sudden you receive something that could change the course of your life in a massive, massive way. And it's like feeling a little bit panicked by it because you want to make sure that you're doing of everything right, but you are doing of everything right here. What's going on? There could be news coming in to do with someone's health. Maybe yours. Maybe someone you're dealing with here. Maybe like a parent or an authority figure of sorts, like a caregiver. 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. Okay, this is a card of grief, guys, so trigger warning. There could be something that ends up happening or may happen to do with a loved one. And there could be a possibility of having to kind of get up and leave and like pack certain belongings and move out and find somewhere else to live, and maybe looking to live with a romantic partner here, okay? Or someone who's soon to be a romantic partner, like a soulmate, a past life connection, or a twin flame potentially. Because like somebody's material world has completely changed. And someone is like holding back on it because they don't obviously want to follow through with this because they don't feel like they're ready to do of this. But somebody feels like they have no choice in the matter, and it could be because of something drastic that happens with someone's health here. Like this can be news to do with someone's something medical. Yeah, that's the truth. With the Ace of Swords, there's something to do with someone's health that may be declining, okay? I don't feel like necessarily yours. I feel like it's someone around you. And it's like now having to get all the paperwork in order, all the legalities to do with something in order, having to kind of pack up boxes and move. Speak to someone here with the Queen of Swords that can kind of help calm someone down and rationalize of a situation and not get kind of too enthralled with the emotions of what's going on, and just keep everything under control. Like someone is assisting the other to not be like a headless chicken. Okay, I'm getting that. Someone's going to calm the other person down with the Lovers. It could be a partner to someone calming the other person down, or there's soon to be a partner. Right, okay. What last cards go here, please? The Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Ace of Cups. The Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Four of Pentacles with the Strength card. Leo energy, Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Right, okay. What I'm getting is that somebody may have been in two minds about moving forward a connection with someone, okay, to the next level if they're already dealing with a love interest here. It's like they have a lot of love for this person, they care about them a great deal, you know, they're in a connection whereby they can grow and they can transform, and you know, they actually feel quite satisfied with a connection. But then at the same time, there are moments whereby things could be a bit unhealthy or a bit toxic here, or someone could be a bit controlling or what have you. Like there could have been like a power struggle to do with the dynamic, and so therefore it's like someone is a bit unsure about having to make a connection or a situation more serious, even though they would like to, but it's like I'm hearing it's just too soon for someone. That could be if you're already dealing with someone. But if you're not, then there could be a love interest here who, if they have been in a commitment or are in a commitment with someone else, they could be getting pressure from that person to take things to the next level with them, and they don't want to do of this. Okay, it's like they want out of it, that they don't want to commit to that particular person, and so therefore there may be a breakup or a separation going on because somebody has realized they feel more emotionally and spiritually connected to someone else and they want to move forward towards them. And they may have been realizing that a connection with a love interest and potentially a karmic kind of third party situation, you know, it's not right. There's something potentially manipulative going on, and somebody trying to hold on to the other person, maybe through codependency. And so therefore they're wanting to break free and move on to the other person to get the sense of stability with that individual, because they can see themselves, you know, living the rest of their lives with somebody else. So I feel like if you and your love interest are not dealing with each other right now, the way that they see you is that they do genuinely love you, okay? And they want movement in this connection. They know that they've taken their time because they've been quite meticulous. They've wanted to have like absolute certainty that, you know, they know exactly what they want. And I feel like they do know exactly what they want and they're coming after it, like they're going for it. And this person may talk to you and say, look, I've dealt with, you know, certain struggles in my kind of material world, and I felt like on some level like it would have been too much for me to kind of to bring to you to discuss, so I've been trying to organize it or sort it out by myself, but I feel inclined to come forward and talk to you and to open up and to find out if everything's all right with you or what's going on with you, because I feel on some level there's only so much that I can do, that I can resolve on my own, but I want to be able to share what I've been dealing with, and I want to be vulnerable with you. And I feel like if we get together in a partnership, we're meant to kind of build of something substantial together. Like, we're meant to collaborate and work together to have this like elevation in our own personal lives, but also in this connection as well, whereby we have the capacity to take things to the next level, like to be more serious with each other, to talk about the future, to be able to plan for the future, secure our future together, you know, talk about getting engaged or moving in together or getting married or having children or etc, etc. I'm getting lots of different messages here, so please bear with me. But this person has been scared of rejection from you from the most part. Like, if they were to make themselves known to you and say, look, I do have these deeper feelings and I can't stop thinking about you in this connection. I've tried to kind of let you go and I tried to date somebody else, or I tried to just kind of distract myself and work overtime, I'm hearing, okay? Keeping myself busy, trying to be as productive as possible, but I've realized that I wasn't really being productive. I was just trying to, you know, ignore my feelings or deny my feelings or numb my feelings, when really I probably from the get-go would have felt a lot better if I just kind of told you straight right from the beginning of how I felt, rather than just kind of, you know, potentially being hot and cold with you or not consistent or what have you. Somebody has definitely felt regret for not just straight from the gate telling you that they felt the same way for you, because I feel like you've endured some sort of pain here or feeling left out by this person at one point. And they now have this recognition of how hurt you may have been feeling, maybe how lonely you've been feeling, or misunderstood or unappreciated in some way, because they've been feeling of those things, and it's now like they want to kind of bring this to you, this information of what they've found out or what they've realized about your perception on the matter, and now they want to address it, but they may have not necessarily seen things from the same way or the same viewpoint as you before, and now it's like, now I get it, and because now I get it, it feels weird. It's like this person is having this kind of realization of like, oh my gosh, it's like blatantly obvious why this person has retreated, or why this person has cut off communication with me, or why this person, you know, has given me the space, or why this person has, you know, kind of pulled their energy away, like they're not investing or saying of anything or wanting to kind of communicate first. I'm getting, it's like now they get it, something's clicked, and they just want you to know that, I'm hearing that they're sorry, and they realize that they owe you an apology, and they want a sense of forgiveness for their kind of past transgressions here, I'm picking up on. And if they bring you clarity and they carry themselves with a sense of integrity, they want you to feel like you can kind of build the trust between the two of you again. They know that it's probably going to take time, but they do feel this sense of like urgency to come forward towards you, but they know that they have to do it in the right way, and they have to come forward towards you, you know, not in a way where it's just all passion, because they know that there's a lot of chemistry between the two of you, and that you both kind of, you know, want of each other, etc. But this person wants to show to you, look, I can be of a true support to you. Like, I can be of a good, I'm hearing of a good friend to you. Like, this person wants to kind of build up on the connection, whereby you feel, you know, safe around them. I feel like you're cautiously optimistic about this connection though, and that it could really work out between the two of you, and you can reconcile and you can sort out what you're needing to sort out with each other and come up with solutions to particular problems and such. But I don't feel like it's necessary to kind of rush of anything. But this person wants this sense of peace and harmony with you, and they want balance as much as you do. And I feel like the way that they look at you, they feel like you are someone incredibly special, and they feel like this connection with you is a gift. And they're sorry for not treating you or the connection in a better way before. It's probably the best way I can put it, you know. But they want a victory with you, and not just so it kind of strokes their ego. They genuinely want something more concrete in this connection with you, and for you to work things through. Okay. But anyway, guys, lots of different messages coming through for you today. So we have 555 very strongly, 111, 1111, 999 may also be significant. We have strong Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, Capricorn again. We did see Leo coming through. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So all the signs pretty much, but with the majors, they may be significant for your sun, moon, rising or Venus placements for yourself or someone that you're dealing with here. But that's going to be the end of the reading. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm sorry that the messages, if they came across as a bit here, there and everywhere, but I feel like that's kind of like the energy I'm experiencing right now. It's a bit scattered. I mean, you could see all of this kind of like the night is like one to the other, and so I've just kind of tried to go with the flow of the read. So please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you wish to donate, there's a link in the description box below from PayPal for the channel. And also there's an option for super thanks, which is listed underneath of this video. So thank you so much to those of you who've already financially donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to your comments eventually, guys. So thank you so much for those. I do love reading them. And also please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you, so don't miss out on future content or updates to do with the channel. And last but not least, I just want to say thank you to my members. You guys mean a great deal to me. And if you wish to be a member, there's also a link in the description box below for that as well, and all the information that you need. But please feel free to check out the other zodiac sign readings so you can receive more messages for those other placements in your birth chart. But anyway, guys, sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Please take care, and I'm sure I'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye, guys.